successful yet. So hopefully this one will come out the way that I'd like it to. I'm using a fluffy pillow as my focal point, but I'm not really going to be doing much today with it because I'm having to hold my camera, or my phone actually, which serves as my camera right now, and it's kind of difficult. So, plus I've decided I don't feel like I do things slowly enough or soft enough, so I need to practice more. But maybe I'll do it intermittently if it relaxes you. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some of my favorite artists and bands, and truth be told, I could probably go on and on about it. I have several, and it would take me a long time to go through all of it, and I don't want to be boring, so I will just go through quickly some of my favorites. Most of them are going to be current, but I will name a few that are older, and some you might even make fun of me for, but I can take it. My very favorite artist has been my favorite artist for many years, since she came out with her first single, and that would be Pink. She is just amazing at what she does. She is very real. She is kind of like, she has a take me or leave me kind of attitude where she isn't going to pretend to be someone that she's not. And I really respect that about her a great deal. And I think it's an important thing for everyone to have, where you stay true to yourself and you don't change for anybody. And I really respect her for the way that she carries herself, and for just always being who she is and never ever apologizing for it. And my favorite song by her is called Who Knew, and it was very popular, I would say about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's just a great song, very personal to me. Another band, well, a band that I like that's, I guess, somewhat similar to Pink is Paramore. I really like the song Misery Business. It's probably in my top 5 favorite songs of all time. And I really like the band, and I particularly like Hayley Williams and her sense of style and her unique voice. She's very just cute and kind of funky, and I really appreciate that about her and about the band. I really, really like them a lot. But it just so happens that my favorite song of theirs is probably their most favorite. Another artist that I like that is, again, kind of similar is Avril Lavigne. She's just evolved quite a bit over the years, and she's very kind of punk, but on the pop side, which I like. And I think she's very fun and silly, and just, I really like her a lot. And my favorite song of hers is called When You're Gone, and it's just a great song in my opinion. and some of her songs are very light, and the lyrics are very, not meaningless, but just silly or whatever. But some of her songs are extremely moving, and you can tell that whatever she's singing about, she feels. And I appreciate that very much. And going on an entirely different road, I am also a fan of country music. My favorite male, well, I have two. One is Kenny Chesney, and the other is Brad Paisley. And I actually met Brad Paisley one time. It was my mom and me, and we were at a smaller venue, and this was before Brad Paisley was like super megastar. I mean, he was famous and everybody knew who he was, but this was like prior to like his superstardom. And we were at a small venue, and we went to go be seated at our spot, and the people that run the business were like, "We're sorry, we gave your seats to someone else." So they ended up having to move us, and fortunately the seats that we got were actually better than the ones we had originally. But I kind of pretended like I was super disappointed and sort of jokingly said to the usher that maybe we could meet him as a payback for them giving away our seats. And they actually came through for me, and my mom and I were shocked. And it was kind of funny because he's so short. I'm probably 5'6", 5'7", and he was right around my height. Maybe a little shorter, I don't know, but he was really tiny. And it was kind of funny because it wasn't at all what I expected. I expected him to be a little bit taller. So it was just funny. And he was really sweet and quiet. And I like too many of his songs to narrow down one. But as far as Kenny Chesney goes, my favorite song of his is called How Forever Feels. And it's an old one, but it's a great song. I think it's probably like 15 years old now. I love that song, it's so fun. And another one by Kenny Chesney is called, I just had it and now I lost it. Oh, it's called There Goes My Life. And it's just a great song about a boy who becomes a father very young and doesn't know kind of what he's getting himself into. It's just a great song. I highly recommend it. And maybe I'll link some of the songs, videos and stuff down below so that you can see them if you're interested. Wow, I'm getting long-winded. I'm sorry. I'm almost at 10 minutes and I haven't even scratched the surface of what I wanted to say. Let me go into my probably next chapter of my music taste, and then I'll wrap it up for now. But another genre I like that sometimes people are surprised to find out is rap music. I don't love all rap music, but I really like a few artists. My favorite is probably Eminem. I just like his style, and I like how real he is too. He's just very, I don't know, real, I guess is the best way I can describe it. He's very, just kind of in your face, but it doesn't bother me. He cusses a lot, but that doesn't bother me. And I just like that about his lyrics are always very raw. He has a song out with 50 Cent and Adam Levine of Maroon 5, and it's called My Life. It's relatively new, and the lyrics of just Eminem, his lyrics are just, I mean, my eyes just popped open when I heard a few of them, but I really appreciate him for who he is and what he does. And another rapper that I really like is Nicki Minaj, and I don't necessarily agree with everything that these people do, but I really, really like her style. And when I say that, I mean her personal style is a little out there, but her musical style and the way that she says things, the words that she chooses to use, and the flow is just really interesting to me. And my husband kind of makes fun of me sometimes because he doesn't particularly care for her, but I really like her. I think she's great, and I don't know, I really like her music and her style, so I'm excited to watch American Idol. It starts in just a couple of days, and I'm really excited because I always watched that show anyway. I'm a sucker for those reality music shows because I wish I could sing, but I'm even more excited now to see her on there, and I hope she does not disappoint. But anyway, those are some of my favorite musicians. One band that I didn't mention that I wanted to mention because I figured I'd probably get made fun of is Hanson. They came out with the song Bop, and they just like rose to superstardom. But I like their CD called This Time Around, and it has pretty much every song on the CD is just fantastic, and I highly recommend checking them out. I know that they got a bad reputation after that song Bop came out, but I definitely think that you should check it out. That This Time Around CD is just magnificent in my opinion. I love it. Love, love, love it. I used to have to commute to work about 40 minutes each way, and I would listen to it non-stop all the way to work and all the way home. So it's definitely a good one. And another artist that I really like is Taylor Swift. She kind of gets a bad reputation too for people that think she can't sing, but I really like her, and I think she does a great job. And I've never heard her live, like I've never been to a concert, but I think she does just fine. I think people are just really hard on her for some reason. So, yeah, but anyway, I guess that's it. I mean, I could go on and on about the different musicians